Hi guys, welcome back. Today's topic is going to be about winter session. I want to jump on here and just give you a little update on what's to come next with my class load. And yes, I did pick up winter session. So, with that said, let's jump into it. All right, let's talk about it. So, I did pick up winter session, and this is the first time I've ever done a winter session at my university. It is essentially going to be a 16-week course crammed into just 4 weeks. Yes, lucky me. And I actually, just looking at some notes here, I printed off my schedule just so I get the names right. But I'm actually taking two classes this session. I can't even talk. I'm taking 6 credits total. So the first class is um, healthcare systems, global perspectives, and analysis. So that was going to be very interesting. This is the professor that I mentioned in the previous video that um, not only is he a teaching professor, but he also happens to be my advisor, and at one point was the head of our chair for the program that I am in for my bachelor's. So he's a real fun guy. This should be really interesting. He does give you a ton of work. I have had him for 2 other courses before. They were online asynchronous, and yeah, he gives you a lot to do. Like his syllabus is probably 4 or 5 pages deep, so that'll be interesting. He's jump starting us off with a 95 page slide presentation, I guess, of introduction to jumpstart the first week off. And then the second course that I'm taking is going to be elementary statistics. So that one has me anxious as well. I just reached out to my professor and I decided to take a break from the havocs of trying to navigate everything in my class load shell, if you want to call it that, um, and get some help with logging into one of the programs that he wants us to be using. So that's not working right out the gate, which has me anxious and nervous. But nonetheless, so I'm taking 6 credits total, 2 classes, both of them compressed into 4 weeks, which would normally be a 16-week course. I'm not gonna lie, it is nerve-wracking. So I'm going to work on trying to, that email might have been them, but I'm going to work on trying to navigate how I want to lay out these, my study sessions, or even the ones that I upload for you guys, on how I'm going to tackle all of this workload. The one professor has discussion posts and some assignments sprinkled in throughout, on top of exams. And then for the statistics course, we will be doing most everything in Pearson, as well as a program that I can't get into. What is it called? Minitab. So, Minitab, yeah. I believe that's what it is called. And I have no idea. This is all new to me. I don't have any experience with statistics or taking any courses prior. And math is not my biggest specialty. It's not really my friend. I don't like it, if I'm being honest. But so yeah, should be interesting to see how that goes and flows. I don't know. You tell me your thoughts on that. If you would take a winter session course load, or if you would have just skipped it and kept the break, and enjoyed your time off. Me, I just kind of want to get into this and get it done. I am sick of just grinding out the same, I don't want to say it's the same material, but I feel like I'm stagnant even though I'm making progress. I just want to move on to the next thing. And I think it's frustrating for me, even though I've kind of like owned it and dealt with it, and I'm now okay with the actual concepts that I'm not going to be graduating in May, and I've, had to extend myself out to December of next year before I'll be able to graduate. I still feel like maybe it's like a little bit of a burnout. I've just been going, and every semester has been full time. And I've also picked up summer sessions each and every year since I've started. So that's only like 2 summers I've picked up. So yeah, going back, I started in the fall of um, 2020 4, and yeah, just been a full load ever since. Didn't take any breaks. So this is my first winter session, and again, um, I have a full load for spring. Actually, I have that here. Let me take a look. For spring, I'm going to be doing. I thought it was. Oh, I think we dropped a class. Yeah, oh, that's right. I was going to do, I think it was the statistics course was going to be in the spring, but we talked about it and we were like, why don't we try to throw it on for winter? And then I just do that now, along with that healthcare systems global perspectives class. That way that was done and I'd have less credits to deal with in the spring. So 13 credits I'll be taking in the spring. Yeah, I have genetics, I have a lab, healthcare theory research, which is like a capstone course, operations management, and human resources management course will be in the spring. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to take a break. I've actually been sitting here cranking out several different things this morning between the two classes and trying to get myself organized because right out the gate it is going to be very hectic. I already have homework due, right? I should have got started as soon as the course load opened at midnight last night, but or yeah, but yeah, so wish me luck. I'll keep you up to date. We're definitely going to be doing some study along with me sessions on this. I'm trying to get better at my editing. I don't know if you had a chance to go back and watch my episode 2 to study with me session. I am going to have to do a lot more like fine tuning, but I was able to edit some things in. I was having audio issues, so I couldn't like talk to you throughout that, but I was able to throw some good vibe tunes, I think, and just a little blurb here and there of what was going on. But yeah, that's just a little update. Winter session starts today. As of today, this video, I actually will drop it out today too. I don't think there's much for me to do as far as editing goes, and yeah, just moving on from here, trying to crank out the rest of these credits and make it happen. So with that said, I think that's a wrap. And then until next time, definitely stay well and keep giving it all you got. And yeah, we'll catch up with you on the next video. That's a wrap. Until next time, stay well and keep giving it all you got. And I'll catch up with you on the next video.